good, OG gang? It's your boy, Wave 6 with another episode, man. This episode is about crown work. I'm gonna do a section with my crown, and you know I always do a little 8-angle section on top of that. Before everything, Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas to the ladies, to the OGs like me, to the new generation, you know what I'm saying? And my new ladies, my old ladies, Merry Christmas to everybody, you know what I'm saying? I hope you guys share, you know, Christmas with your family if you don't have it. Hey, I'm here. Count me like one of your members. And Happy New Year's too. I hope every goal that you guys set, it gets done, and stay focused, stay out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Get your money up. That's what we're here for, you know what I'm saying? That's what we work for. That's why we're in this earth, to get this money, live life, and stay, you know, in good health. So let's jump in. I haven't cut my hair. Hopefully this week, maybe Saturday, Sunday, I go to the shop and get my hair cut. I cut it in 3 with the grain. And so what I did, I cut my crown a little bit. I got a clipper here, I got a machine. I didn't want to mess that up, so you know, I did it with a 2.5 with a closed guard, and I didn't cut it too much, as you can see, but
nice.
It was a big chunk of wolfing, so I couldn't brush my hair the right way that I wanted, because the hair, since it was a lot, it was all over the place, and it was not letting me brush around. That's why right here you see it's not waved up. On top of that, I got a cowlick, so it's things that I gotta deal with too. Besides everything, I gotta deal with the cowlick. So when you got a cowlick, you gotta train it. So right now, that's the process. On top of everything, on top of that, I got a cowlick. I'm training my hair from 540 to 360. So I'm doing 2 missions in one, so but I'm not stressing it, because you just gotta train your hair. So right now I'm doing a lot of combing. If you guys wanna train your hair faster with a lot of combing, but you gotta make sure you have enough hair. You gotta make sure you got at least on the curly, you know what I'm saying? So if you're on the curly, remember, without hair, you don't have waves. So make sure you got enough hair so you can comb and you'll be able to brush. So what I learned about my hair in this wolfing journey that I have, and that I'm still brushing and messing with it, I learned I cannot overwolf. I cannot overwolf my crown. If I overwolf my crown, I'll get my crown to look ugly. So I learned that I have to keep it a certain level and make sure I stay on top of it. I know a lot of us, when I say a lot of us, a lot of wavers, so most of us, I'm not gonna say all of us, but most of us, we don't care about the crown. And I was gonna say this, you're always gonna hear me saying it, because it's true. I see a lot of wavers out there that they don't, I'm not gonna say that they don't care about the crown, but I feel like for them, it's not necessary to have a crown done. So I respect that, but me personally, I feel like a waver should have the crown done, because your waves, your 8 angles, yes, they're gonna look fine, they're gonna look nice, but Then when you look at your bald spot, which is your crown, it's gonna look like a mess, you know what I'm saying? How can I make it a sample? Let me see if I can make it a sample. It's like cleaning your room, you know what I'm saying? I got a daughter, so for those fathers out there, they're gonna know what I'm saying. It's like you having your kid to clean his room, right? And all he do, throw everything under the bed without fixing the bed, and that's it. That's not cleaning your room. Cleaning your room is all dirty clothes in the hamper, fix your bed if you're not sleeping on it, get some cleaning products, mop your floor. If you got a carpet, get the machine. You know what I'm saying? If you got plates there, because this new generation now, they eat and they leave the plate there for a couple of days. I don't know why. And then they acting like they clean. I never understood that. Well, that's another subject. But it's just making a sample, so it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You're working in your 8 angles. You're working in your crown. It will look good, but if you just work in your 8 angles, fine. Your pattern's gonna look dope, don't get me wrong. But then you're gonna have that bald spot all over the place. You're gonna look like you bald. People's gonna even ask you like, yo, you losing your hair? Or you got a bald spot there and it's all over the place. You know your crown, when you don't brush it, I'm talking about beehives. Because the swirl is different. I automatically got a swirl, so my crown won't look that bad because I already got a swirl. So if it's a beehive, it's gonna look like a straight line, or either like this. It depends too how often you got your durag on and how often you keep it on. So all depends. If you like me, most of the time I got my durag on. So to be honest, I keep my durag on more than I keep it off. I don't know why, but that's just me. So that's the key, man. If you brush your hair, make sure you invest some time too in your crown. If you wonder where I got this brush, I got this from my barber. When I went to cut my hair, I saw that he had 3 or 4, you know, because they change it. And I told him, like, yo, you using it? Because it's small. I got more crown brushes there, but I feel like this is more comfortable because it's smaller. And I got 2 brushes and I got the other one. But for me, I feel like this is more comfortable. So yeah, if you're gonna work in your crown, do your own judgment, you know what I'm saying? Crown, it could be difficult, because it all depends, you know, if you got a swirl like me, it could be a little hard, especially I got a cowlick, so it's a little hard for me, especially right here, this area, right here I got a cowlick, so I got a training, you know what I'm saying, right here to turn. I'm using back of the brush, by the way. I'm not using back of the brush. So you see, that's the reason why I cannot move too much my crown. Because look now, since my hair was over curly, the crown area, which is right here, I gotta train my hair. My hair's not trained there because my crown was over curled, so all the hair was in the way, so I couldn't brush it. So now I gotta, You know, since I cut it with my machine, I cut it with a tool with the guard closed, you know, against the grain, because I didn't want to, you know, I'm not a barber, so I didn't want to mess my crown. Now I gotta train my hair to wave up. You see, it's not wave up here. The reason why is the hair that I cut, it was blocking. So now I gotta spend some time to train my hair. And by the way, I'm not using pomades. What I'm doing is oils. So just in case you guys is asking, OG, what products you using? I'm using oils. I'm not using pomades. I haven't used pomades in months. So what type of oils I'm using Jamaican castor oil. I'm trying to keep it natural. So, well, that's your own decision. Whatever you want to use in your hair is fine with me. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I feel like I don't need it. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm training my crown because my crown, since I cut it down, my hair's not trained here. As you can see, you don't see waves there. Why? Because my crown was over curled, so it was not letting me work on it. You see all that right here? My crown was that big. I had too many layers of hair, so I had now I gotta train and brush them to wave up, so that could look better, but I get it done. Just gotta brush. And crown is hard too. I know why a lot of wavers don't do it, because since it's a small spot, it takes longer to wave up. On top of that, you gotta reach the curling so it could wave up. On top of that, you gotta be patient. You gotta be specific when you using the crown brush. That's the main things that I learned being a waver that a lot of wavers don't do. Because you have to be patient. You see, it's a small space. It's not big. That you just can with regular brush and boom, 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 get it down. You see, it's a small space. So you gotta be patient with it. You see, you gotta tap. There's an OG, there's a waver there. She's a girl, I forgot her name. She always said, just tap, tap, tap. So I'm copy that for her. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tapping my crown. Just tap it. And slowly but surely, your hair is gonna wave up. So what I learned about my hair, especially my crown, that I cannot overwolf my crown too much. Yeah, I learned that. So when you brush a lot, especially your hair, you learn how to treat your hair. You learn what products your hair need. That's what they said. If you want to learn your hair, you just gotta brush it, especially wavers. You want to learn about your hair? Brush your hair almost every day. Your hair's gonna talk to you. I might sound crazy what I'm saying, but that's what I'm learning from it. Your hair will let you know. Like me personally, I'll tell you something about my hair. I cannot use moisturizer in my hair. Why? Because my hair normally is curly. So when I put moisturizer in my hair, like to keep it hydrated, it over curl my hair. So what I do to replace that, I use oils, and before I rag up, I wet the durag. I keep the durag, you know, I damp the durag down, and then I put the durag on it. So I damp it, not too much watery, but so my waves go, my hair absorbs the water. This is things that you learn with your hair little by little. So alright. You guys like this video, you know what I'm saying? I know it's Christmas Eve. I know you guys are gonna watch it for next year. Hopefully I'll make a video this week, going to the shop, getting a cut, probably make a video about that too so you guys can see. You guys can see the process. So I'm gonna keep working on my crown, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, man. Happy New Year's and Merry Christmas for all you guys. Thank you for supporting me. Let's hope 2025 we come strong. Hopefully I'm gonna get a better halo lights, you know what I'm saying, better microphone. I'm gonna try to better myself, because the only person that I compete is me, nobody else. So shout out to my new subscribers, shout out to my day ones, man. Peace and love. It's your boy, you wavy, man. Stay blessed.